What's up, everyone? Marc Lobliner, TigerFitness.com machine. Militia. Guys, I actually got a great email. I'm not going to look it up, but the guy said, what's your definition of an alpha? What makes the alpha male? I actually went to see a movie called Dinosaurs with my son and my daughter the other week. It was fantastic. I enjoyed it. I actually shed a couple tears. Some really good family moments in there. Really got me thinking. I cry a lot. Now, alpha males can cry. And I've been told that I'm alpha. Or as I was told, alpha as fuck. And I don't know if that's true or what, but I'd like to consider myself CEO type, you know, runs things, generally takes charge of a situation, kind of like the general in life. I like to consider myself somewhat alpha. Again, being alpha, you don't determine alpha. You're determined if you're alpha by the people around you. That's who determines if you're alpha. Now, I've tried to put together some things, and I didn't want to make it overbearing. I want to keep this video short in what makes a gentleman or a man alpha. And women can be alpha just as much. I've seen some alpha females take charge. Get the bull by the horns, man. Those are good women right there. My wife is pretty damn alpha when she wants to be. Okay, she's alpha. My wife is an alpha female. Now, the movie Dinosaurs. Basically, what dinosaurs used to do is kind of what they do in the Wild Kingdom. They had these two dinosaurs with these things around their neck, and they just butt heads and basically wrestle back and forth till one either loses, concedes, or gets knocked into a ditch, right? And that's how they basically determine who is the leader of the pack. Now, in life, it's the same way. In corporate America, I loved corporate America. I don't know what it is. I loved it, okay? You know, I loved going head to head. I loved outmaneuvering not only my coworkers, but everybody around me to move up in the company and become basically corporate Marc. I loved it. I loved corporate America. I loved outsmarting people. It was a human chess game. It was like the TV show Survivor. Being alpha is also getting phone calls during your videos. Now, one thing I think alphas exhibit, that is the #1 trait of alpha, is confidence. When alphas speak, they exude confidence. You know, here's what we're going to do and here's why we're going to do it. That CEO mentality. I don't know if you guys watch the show Restaurant Impossible with Robert Irvine, who, by the way, has the Fit Crunch bars on TigerFitness.com. Alphas also drop marketing whenever they can. No, I'm just saying, I love that fucking show. I watch it probably for 20 minutes a night before I go to bed. It's my only TV show I've been watching. Like, they have a T-vote, up and down. And, I'll tell you what, that guy goes in, I'm going to fix your restaurant, it's what I do, here's how I'm going to do it, you don't have a problem with that, get out of my face. I love that. That guy's alpha as fuck. Alright, he's alpha as fuck. That is an alpha male, an alpha female as well. Going in, knowing your shit. You have to have knowledge too, you can't be a dumbass alpha. An alpha needs to not only be confident, but I'm going to get to this later, he has to actually see through the confidence to get results. Now, responsibility, a true alpha male, this is where I'm going to kind of alter it a little bit, takes care of his shit, takes care of his stuff at home, takes care of his business, takes care of his family, takes care of his kids, takes care of his wife, treats them with respect and dignity. He also, if he runs a company, he treats his employees with respect, instills morals, ethics, and values in his employees and within his company. Ethics, just as I said before, a true alpha male has ethics to back it up. He's a person who doesn't use his alpha-ness, his alphaism, to manipulate people and take advantage of them. That goes wrong with the next one, morals. Alphas should have morals. Those fake alphas who use their alpha mentality, their alpha state to get ahead through immoral practices, those are not true alphas. Those are fakers. Those are pretenders. Command. Command the situation. You know what? When it comes down to a business meeting and I'm sitting at a boardroom table across from a vendor or across from somebody, I want to command respect. I want to command the fact that I know my stuff, and that goes along with having knowledge and confidence in what I'm doing. So an alpha researches what he's going to be alpha about. I'm not going to be alpha in a conversation about how to build a computer. Okay, I'm going to be beta. Okay, but when it comes to supplementation, when it comes to running a business, when it comes to the economy of running a business, when it comes to business decisions that I'm confident about, I'm going to command respect and command someone's attention when I'm speaking. Swagger. That's right, I said swagger, and I'm going to reference my man LL Cool J. LL Cool J taught me all I need to know about swagger. In fact, LL Cool J is alpha in every sense of the word. There was about a year ago, someone broke into LL Cool J's house. LL Cool J, who obviously probably has a weapon because he's fucking LL Cool J. He's just that badass. LL not only apprehended the suspect, he proceeded to beat the living shit out of the guy who broke into his house. LL Cool J has that swagger. You know, that confident walk. It all comes down to number one. Everything comes to confidence. Confidence is what makes you a fucking alpha. That confidence leads to his walk, leads to his posture, his dignity, everything he does. LL Cool J's swagger is another word for alpha. And pride. Exhibiting pride in all you do. Being proud of your business achievements because you accomplished them, because you saw them through. Being proud of what you did, what you become, the children you raised, the wife you have at home, your house, everything. Alphas exhibit pride in everything they have in front of them. Hell, I'm proud of this new haircut I have. I tried to spike it. It's not long enough. Okay? Pride is another thing alphas are proud of. Now, that ties into weight training. Because an alpha male, a true alpha will take care of his body and exhibit something that he's proud of. That's where weight training helps create the ultimate alpha male. Weight training. Getting in shape. Watching your diet. FatLossFactorBook.com, okay? It's an alpha fucking book. Just getting your shit in order. Everything. From your appearance, again, V-neck, hair, right? From your appearance to your outlook, to your confidence, to your knowledge, to your education. Alphas have it all. That's a true alpha. That's who leads the pack. Just like in that movie I watched with my children. See, I'm circling back. The final factor in being an alpha. Results. Alphas walk with confidence, they talk with confidence, they breed confidence, they have responsibility, they have ethics, they have morals, they have command of the situation, they have swagger, they have pride, and they get results. They can point to the end of the day. I remember one time I was playing football. It was in the middle of a game and I just knocked the fuck out of someone, right? I stood up over him and I said, "Yo, work, bitch." He looked up at me and he said, "Scoreboard, we're getting our ass kicked." I had a good game. My team lost. At the end of the day, he was more alpha than me. Because the alpha male gets results. And results in that situation was a win. Sure, I won that battle versus him on the football field, but his team won the game. An alpha gets results. Whether it's your company growing, whether it's your body making gains, whether it's your wife being happy, or whether it's your kids scoring a hat trick in soccer like Thomas did on Saturday. Thomas scored 3 goals on Saturday. He outscored his team and the other team combined. So proud of that kid. But that's part of what I believe makes you alpha. And an alpha male isn't some deadbeat motherfucker with fucking 10 kids by 10 moms who just disowns them all, doesn't pay child support, and moves on to the next one. That's not an alpha, that's a fucking scumbag. If you want to be alpha, follow these steps: confidence, responsibility, ethics, morals, command, swagger, pride, and results. Because being a motherfucking alpha male or female, that's not a game. Boom!